Hey everybody, how's it going? Welcome back to my YouTube channel, DigiBros. Jimmy James here. Back with a new video today. I was at locals, and this is a match between me and my buddy Jesus. This is the same guy I played with Blue Flare against Bloomlord. In that video, if you guys want to go check that out. In this video, I am playing Magnagarurumon. He's playing Shoutmon or Cross. Yeah, it's been a while since I played. Just been taken back from this format. Black or Gray is very dominant, and I main blue, so I stepped back for a while. But I decided to go to locals and try out some old decks, see how they perform. So yeah, he's gonna start us off going into the Pikmon and then Digiball into Starmon, playing the Taiki. The Taiki's gonna reveal top 4. He's gonna add the Drillmon underneath the Taiki, and he gets an option to add a card to hand. He's gonna take the Taiki and Kiriha Nene. Very good. I'm gonna go into my Strabimon in the back, play my Davis. Davis gonna reveal the Beowulf, and I will add that. That's just gonna set me up for in case I need to bounce anything. He's gonna swing. He's gonna hit the Strabimon, a 1/1. He dies. He's going to place it under the Taiki, and he's gonna search some more, playing the Shoutmon. Shoutmon's gonna reveal top 3. He's gonna add 2, and he's gonna choose the Ballista and the Taiki. Now, I'm just going to play my Vokomon, searching top 5 to add a Tamer and a Hybrid. I decided to go with a Matt Ishida and Sword Takanauchi and a Strabimon, just in case I need more searching. And I'm just going to play a Koji to pass over turn. He's going to swing with the Shoutmon. He's going to die to the Magna. He's going to play the Akari to play the Durulomon, which will delete the Vokomon, minus 3000 DP. And he will pass over turn by playing Taiki and Kiriha. I'll promote my Strabi. I do have the Inheritable from the Wanya to draw when attacking, swing into the Shoutmon, and I live. Yeah, and then I'm going to Digivolve my Kendo into my Koji, giving him jamming. Digivolve into Bayo, swing into Security, and use Bayo's effect to bounce back a level 4, to bounce back his level 4 or lower. Play a Koji just to set up another one in case I have to do it again. And he will do start of main phase, tuck a card underneath his triple tamer to gain a memory and draw one. Digivolve the Starmon in the back. And at this point, I think I'm pretty good setup. The Kojis are a key piece of the whole deck. If you have them, and I do have the Kendo in hand still, because I did bounce that back from the Beowulf effect. He's gonna cross 3, I believe, across 4, going into, yeah, he has all his horses, so he only does it for 1. And he's going to swing into the Bayo. He's gonna crash both of them. He doesn't want that on board anymore. You don't, yeah, understandable. And oh, here I questioned which effect that does, because I know X3 and X4, I get them mixed up. One of them lets you draw 2, and one of them lets you search 4. He's just gonna play the Senjiro to play out the Ballista, and yeah, passing over turn. I'm gonna Digivolve in the back with my Strabimon, and I do have the Kendo and Beowulf combo, I believe. So in my mind, I was gonna go into the Kendo and Bayo blocker, and Kendo and Beowulf play. Same thing I just did last turn. And see, I just do it all 2 and then 1. I do it, bounce back the Ballista, just so I could swing my Strabimon, but I hit a Senjiro, and he's just gonna play it right down again. And now my Strabimon is can't swing anymore. So I'm just going to choke him by putting him in 1 with a Mad Ishida. That one just gains me memory if he has a Digimon with no evolution, sources in play. So if he wants to keep that Ballista in play, I will gain the memory next turn. He swings into a Beowulf. Then he swings into a Koji, which is perfect. Like I said, Kojis are a key piece to this whole deck. He has an Inheritable that when you swing, when a card is added to your hand by an effect, I gain a memory and it can't be blocked for the turn with that Digimon. So seeing them is just perfect. He has a lot of blockers, and well, Ballista's a blocker, Shoutmon X5 is a blocker, Just really good effect. Just stops him from being able to stop my attacks. And now I believe he's asking... Oh, there we go. Yeah, so he's going to play a Senjuro, and essentially for free because he has 3 of them in play. Now, I do believe he passes over turn with a Bale still on board. And I think I believe he asked what the Mad Sheet is going to do, and it's just going to give me that memory since he's keeping that blocker on board. And the Darula is going to delete the Strabi. Alright, and now started my turn. I'm going to... So, in order for this Beowulfmon to not be able to be blocked, I had to have had a card added to my hand by an effect. Now, looking in hindsight, I probably should have done that. Swung with the Strabimon to draw with the Wanyu, that would have triggered his effect. But he didn't block either way. So I'm going to go into Lowmon, and now Koji does have that same exact effect. So I will swing, draw one from the Wanyumon. And he opts to block this. He has to, I believe. Yeah, so I already can't be blocked. And yeah, I show him the Kendo that I have that one. And that's just game there. So now on to game 2. Game 1, I believe he didn't see his pieces fast enough. Just full disclosure, I did see 3 Kojis, which is doesn't happen all the time, but it's really clutch when it does. Like I said, they're the key piece to the whole combo. And once you get them on board, it's a lot easier for you. Just you have those to as a backup. And I do run the Ancient package in this deck. It doesn't come up in this match, but it does. I believe I told him at the end of that match I did have the Ancient package in hand, but I needed to gain the memory from the Koji, so that's why I went down that route. Alright, he's gonna start us off by playing a Shoutmon. He's gonna grab the Taiki and an X3. I'll just Digivolve the Strabimon, go into Davis, take the Lobomon, and that's the one of the Ancient package ones. And just Digivolve in the back because I don't have the Ancient Garurumon yet. I'm just Digivolve into it, and then if I have to, I can just Digivolve level 5 on top of it, swing, bounce that back, and so on. He's going to play a Taiki, grabbing him Starmon underneath the Taiki, and he's going to add the Akari. Now this tells me he either has a Darulumon already, or he just wants another tamer. I'm going to swing, draw one. He's going to die. Strimon's inheritable is to play a Koji, so I just play the Koji down. And then I'm just going to put him to 1 by playing a Mad Sheet and Sora Tokunachi. He's going to swing. He hits a Strabimon. He does die. And then he's going to cross into his cross 3. Yep, he has all necessary sources. He's going to do it for 1. And then this is the one that reveals top 4. And this is where I ask him if he's allowed to grab that Zeeg, because I know one of them doesn't let you, but that one does. He swings into a Strabi. It lives. And just a Senjuro to pass turn, playing the Ballista. Now I Digivolve with Strabi again in the back. And I do have the combo again. 2 gains jamming, and then for 1, swing on security, bounce back the Kendo, gain the memory from the Koji, and I'm looking at if I had the Magna to be able to bounce both back, but I wasn't able to. So I'm just going to bounce back the X3 because he loses all those sources. And in hindsight, he probably should have blocked here. He didn't. So I just Digivolve in the back into the Magnagarurumon for 3. That one bounces a level 3 back to your opponent's hand when attacking. So he swims with the Sparrow. And here he, yep, is gonna play the Kari. Now this is a good play. He minus DP on my Beowulf, and that way he's able to swing into it with the Ballista, which is good. Very good play. And he's gonna go into his X7 for, I believe he's gonna use all. Yeah, he's gonna use all the sources that he has on board. Darula, Ballista, Sparrow, Zeeg, and that's gonna be for a cost of 4, I believe. Yep, 4. Now I got that memory boost from the security, Matt and Sora. That gains me additional memory. Swing, draw one from the Wanya, and it dies, so I get to play a Koji. But unfortunately for me, I don't have a Magnagarurumon. I do have a Magnagarurumon at this point. I do have one. Now the combo is that you have 2 Magnagarurumon, so you can warp into the Magna and tuck 1 Magna into the Koji, and when you Digivolve, you can bounce back the Magna to bounce back the Shoutmon X7 here. But unfortunately, I don't have that. So what I'm going to do instead is just play more Tamers. I was hoping to search it and find it. I didn't. So I only have that 1 Magnagarurumon in hand. Yeah, right there. With the proper memory next turn, I do have lethal though. I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 Tamers in play, and one of them's gonna give me an extra memory. If he plays something else with no sources, I will gain an extra memory, and then I have the memory boost. So I could potentially start at 5, 7, and he has 2 security right now. That's 3 swings. He has a blocker, so. Yeah, he's just gonna play the Taiki, the triple tamer to pass over turn. I believe he didn't have the Ballista, because that's what you would want to do, to play an extra blocker. Yeah, I'm gonna go into the. Oh no, I decided not to. Okay, so here I do have the Magnagarurumon line, but I only had 5 hybrids, so I didn't have anything to. If I had Digivolve one in the back and I didn't draw into another one, I would have been screwed. So I do a hard Digivolve for basically my entire hand into the Magnagarurumon. Draw for the Digivolve, and I do get a Strabimon, Digivolve into that, and then I begin to swing effect when attacking to return a level or any hybrid from my sources to my hand to unsuspend, and then Koji's effect will trigger to give me memory, and now he can't be blocked for the turn. So swinging for 12-1, he has no choice but to let these through. Swing again, another triple tamer, and now currently I only have that one Kendo or Lobo that I return to hand. So I need 2 more swings. He has a blocker on board. I have enough memory to go into 2 more. Yeah, so going 4 memory by popping that. And then I Digivolve into it, and I pray to God that I can draw into it. And sure enough, I draw it. So that's gonna settle it. That's game right there. Very, very, very close. That was all God's luck that I drew into that level 4 hybrid to be able to Digivolve on another tamer. But yeah, that's how it goes sometimes. Thank you so much, Jesus, for playing. I appreciate it. Nothing but fun times with you. If you guys like the content, please consider subscribing or liking the video. And yeah, sorry for taking so long to release a video, but I've been very busy and I've been away from the game. But like I said, I appreciate all your feedback. Leave a comment, it goes a long way. And until next time.